Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good long weekend. I wanted to spend some time and talk about some common prep items that we keep here at the Dogstead. And this is mostly focusing on food and some survival food, but then just some common stuff, preps that we stock up on here. I'm going to start with some food things here. First, some of my favorites, of course. Uh, some canned things. Some of y'all probably have, a lot of y'all probably have this too, is good old ravioli. You can usually get it for $1 or less at most stores. Getting tough to find this at some places like Dollar General, but Kroger, Walmart seems to be stocked okay on this kind of stuff. But I could live off this thing. I tell you, I've got a lot of these. Mrs. Dawg can attest to it. She's like, I think you got enough of these, buddy. But anyway, can't have enough of that. Uh, Keystone, I hear a lot of people talking about Keystone, and I found this at an Ingles store. I can't find it at other stores around me, but it's not bad. About $7 for this can of ground beef, and the expiration date is 2026, late 2026. So not bad. Look like a pretty decent value. I've heard a lot of good things about Keystone. They also make other meats as well, canned meat, but that's the only one I could find in stock there was the ground beef one. Also, I have a lot of these, the of course canned chicken. I think it's good to stock up on canned meat, considering what's going on with the shortages and just things not being stocked up good on fresh meat at times. So good chicken there. Going on to other things. Peanut butter, a huge staple. I think this is important. Pack your protein. I get this at Aldi. It's really reasonably priced, tastes good. So I keep a lot of these around as well. It's hard to find Gatorade right now, if you've noticed. So if you're into sports drinks or anything like that, Body Armor seems to be stocked fairly well where I live. So they make several different flavors, priced okay, kind of like Gatorade, maybe a little bit more pricey than Gatorade, but I use these a lot working out in the yard. It's a good way to replenish as vitamins, electrolytes, that kind of stuff. I don't think we can get enough salt. We don't talk about salt enough. Many uses. I think we need to make sure we've got a lot of salt and other spices as well, things that you prefer. Vinegar. Make sure you keep plenty of vinegar, a lot of uses for that. We use it a lot in cleaning as well. So it's a great cleaner, and it's pretty cheap. So you can get a lot pretty cheap. All right. Water filtration. People talk about Berkey. The Berkeys are awesome. I've got a couple of these little things, little mini Sawyers. I prefer these over the Life Straws. Very good quality. They're great also for hiking or camping, fishing trips, outdoors, or just a good prep to have. But they can filter, this is the box actually. You can attach it to a water bottle. It actually comes with a little container also that you can attach it to that you see in the picture. But it can filter up to 100,000 gallons. So not bad. And they're pretty reasonable. I mean, I got this at a Academy sports store for less than $20. So, and you can also order them online from Amazon or Walmart, I'm sure. Okay, I'm really excited about this one. I got this one at Tractor Supply about a week ago. And y'all know, if y'all watched some of my videos, I have an obsession with flashlights, any kind of lighting really. I love it, I know. But this army green, classic military type flashlight. LED is like $14. Had to have it. Almost bought two. But anyway, it's very easy to operate. It's actually, it's not light at all. I mean, it's got some substance to it. It could double as a defensive tool if you really needed it to, but it has a very good light on it. It really, one of the better flashlights I have right now. Really cool looking too. Anyway, Tractor Supply. I spend too much money there. All right. Also, I wanted to, those are just some common things that I keep around. Also wanted to talk about nutrient survival. If you want to talk about survival food. Now, this is the only company right now that, and probably only one I will do for a while, that where I do get a small commission if you purchase some of these products using the link below. Now, I have never done this before, and I mention a lot of products, but I don't get paid commission on them. But I am going to talk about nutrient survival in this way because I have some criteria that several things about a product before I would do this, and that is one, it's got to be made in the USA, which this is. Another one would be that I use it, that I like it. Definitely, I've used this and I like it, and the quality's got to be good, really good quality. It tastes good, and it's a reasonable value. It's a good price. But you can buy them in the canisters, kind of like you see other survival food, but also they have them in these packages like this that you can take them, especially if you're going camping, fishing trip, hunting, hiking. It's almost kind of like an MRE. You just add water to it. They're packed with a lot of nutrients. Very easy to eat. The calories aren't too bad, actually, and the sugar's not bad at all on these. So it's like a meal, but they taste good and reasonably priced, like I said. But they're 40 essential nutrients. Just add water, boost immunity and energy as well. They make a lot of different types of this. This is the triple cheese mac, which is very good. I like their oatmeal a lot. They make one called the Southwestern. Now this is some Southwestern medley. The oatmeal one is chocolate grain crunch, pretty tasty. And they make some other stuff. I mean, they make a hearty lasagna. I've had this one. It's really good as well. And a breakfast one. And I've had this one time. It's really good. The breakfast scramble. Very good. A lot of these are soy-free, most all soy-free, and a lot of them are actually gluten-free, depending on what it is, of course. But I recommend you try it. They also have these coffee as well. Like I said, they make the bigger canisters too, but they have a sample pack you can purchase and try. But I do recommend it if you want to try it. I do have a link down on the description of this video. If you use the promo code PD10, you'll see it down there. You can get $10 off your first order. So I'd appreciate it. Like I said, I would get a small commission, just a way to help the channel. I really appreciate it. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know on that. But share your thoughts, some common items you like to keep around, keep stocked up on. I think it's really important to just make sure we look over all our preps. I think we're heading into the fall and winter. This pandemic keeps up. If we get into lockdowns, you're going to have a run on the stores. I think it's just good just to keep prepared, keep topping off your preps, and we'll see what happens here. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Hope you have a good start to the week. God bless you. See you soon.